Right, choppers, welcome back. Welcome back. This is our first FOMC live streaming. I think we need to make it a norm that every FOMC we stream live. Please participate in the poll that I just released now. NAS 100, are you expecting it to drop? I've been trying to get some sell short positions on this Nasdaq, and until now there's nothing. Only now experiencing that divergence I was talking about, that price needs to rise and we need to drop on RSI. Right. Right, are we expecting a cut? Most likely. All right, who do we have? Naftali saying Ed Rusang. Yes, sir. Rory saying let's go. Good evening, choppers from Koroshi. Mustafa Teles is in the house. Say let's get it. Young guys watching us all the way from Eastern Cape. We've got Evelyn is saying evening, choppers. Muscle Hustler is saying let's go. Mr. President. Rory said, Mr. Pres looking good there. What are the chats saying? Yeah, we're going to get into the chats just now, my friend. Sia Peasy said, Mr. President. Yes, Sia, good to see you, my friend. Koreshi saying 25 basis point cut forecasted. I anticipate the weak dollar spike up, then decline all the way down. Yeah, most likely that we're going to have that 25 basis point cut this evening. Kuto is saying, evening choppers, El Presidente. Good to see you, my friend. Kanyiso is saying, Mr. President, how do we join the Telegram group? Yeah, so it depends. We've got two Telegram groups. We've got the private ones and the public ones. The public one is easy. You can just use check on the description there. You will find the link. But if you want to join my team and you want to trade with me daily and engage with other like-minded traders, all you just have to do is use the link for Octa down below. I think it's the first on the first line there. You'll find the Octa link. Sign up, fund, and let me know that you're funded, then I can add you on the private group. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, we're only streaming tonight so that tomorrow we don't have to stream. So yeah, we are working night shift today. So that's what you have to do. That's what you need to do, my friend, for you to join us. Naftali is anticipating a weak dollar. Mihlali all the way from East London. Good to see you. Sis Nontlatla is here in the building. We've got Mr. Mbeti as well. I'm here, Mr. President, and the choppers. Joseph is saying, evening, Mr. President. Happy to be part of the team for the first time. We welcome you, Joseph. Welcome and feel free to relax, and yeah, let's work. So we have reached that 21,000 that we were talking about throughout the day. So since we've been talking about 20,800, this is where we're finding some resistance at 20,888, and yeah, anticipated $21, but to be quite honest with you, I didn't think that we can reach 25,000. I mean 21,000 this quick, you know. But yeah, it did happen. I'm still anticipating that drop on Nasdaq just during the FOMC statement. Currently up by 1.16%. So Nasdaq is up by 1.16%. So yeah, it's a good day for NAS 100 today. Euro dollar, for those that have joined us yesterday, you know that when the rest of the world was selling, we were buying. Euro dollar was down by 2%. We wanted to take advantage of that, and I did mention yesterday that we can cover at least 1% of the 2% that was covered already, and as you see, it did exactly that. So we'll want to see what happens during the FOMC. Seems like we are finding some support, some resistance at $1.08 or so. To be quite honest with you, choppers, I wouldn't be surprised if this thing would just break above where we are now during the FOMC. Why? Because I think this is a place where you might find a lot of people taking their sell short positions, thinking that this is a retest to the downside, right? So yeah, that's what I'm expecting on euro dollar. British pound USD. Choppers, if you just joined us, welcome to the live stream FOMC tonight. Can you please do me this favor, like the broadcast, like the stream, as well as subscribe. Please do me a favor to subscribe, and like the stream. Road to 4,000. Can we reach 4,000 by the end of the year? I believe so. I believe so. I want to measure the retracement that we currently have now on British pound USD. The only thing about this thing is that when we take our fib from the high to the low, we normally want this to be 1, this to be 2, fib should be here, then we execute from there. So 2 to low, right? Then we execute from there. This is how we're going to take it if this was 2, right? Where I am, it's currently raining right now. I hope it's also raining where you are watching me from. So yeah, I cannot take this because this is 2, right? Remember, execution point, it has to be number 3, right? Because number 3 confirms that we are having a certain trend, right? 2 doesn't confirm as yet, because as it is now, you can't say this is trending to the upside or the downside. But if you look at the clear picture of a British pound USD, this price has not been moving anywhere, right? If you don't count this, maybe this you can say it's just a market trapping those that are having their pending orders there, right? Okay. So yeah, we might see that consolidation coming, but again, I wouldn't be surprised if we are bullish just during FOMC there, right? So yeah, it's just a matter of observing what's going to be happening. But yeah, did you guys see our WTI? So today we had a nice WTI. Look at that, man. Look at that WTI. So this is what happened to me during the course of the day. Painful to watch, painful to see, but it is okay. We take it as it is, right? We entered our buy around this point here. This is when I sent this on the group that I'm looking for buy opportunities at $70.93, right? We were filled nicely all the way to the upside, found some resistance at 71.61 cents. And during this time, remember, we had unemployment claims just at 3:30 Central African time. So what I did was I had to close my trade at 71.63. Reason being is because the news were coming. So my Pro-FOMC account, I had to close it and take 65% profits there. On the other account, however, we let it ride until break-even took us out on break-even. We closed it manually either way, but look at what it did, right? I actually wanted to reload at 71.64, but I couldn't, right? I wanted to reload here, but I couldn't. If you took this WTI, because we analyzed it together during the live stream during the day, let me know if you're able to catch this. Just let me know there in the comment section if you are able to catch this, right? Where can we find ourselves reloading on this position? Maybe we can look at $72 a barrel on WTI, then we can reload from there to the upside. For those that have just joined us, don't forget to like and subscribe. Right, 50 minutes to go until the release of the FOMC. All I saying is being holding some buy there on gold. Let's see. Right, Paula. I'm looking at gold finding some support at 2,700. Yeah, $2,700 an ounce there. That's where maybe we can find some support here on gold. So yeah, if you're holding it, I don't see why not holding it. If it's in line with your rules, then yeah, it makes sense to be holding it at this point, right? Um, NAS 100, I'm still eyeing this thing. This is something I really want to see. That if we go to the upside, do you understand what this means? That Nasdaq now will be close to, it will be up at least by 2% if this thing decides to go up, right? Because the present percentage change now is it's up by 1.10, 1.11%, right? So I'm still looking for that. I'm still looking for that, definitely. I spoke about these diversions that I have on my RSI there. So yeah, I'm eyeing this. CRPs is asking 9 o'clock. Paul is talking. Yeah, Paul is talking FOMC release at 9. Nan is saying good evening everyone. MJ, where is your office in Pretoria? I would like to attend your course. So yeah, that is a trading floor there in our office. It's 286 Pretoria Street, Central Towers building, 3rd floor. If you come to our floor or our office rather, please make sure that you contact us. You can always send an email to info@tradewithmj.co.za, and yeah, you can be assisted there. Naftali saying this rain is the blessing, guys. This November will be profitable, even December. Amen. Amen. We receive the blessing, Naftali. That's how I see Japanese there, Naftali. I think this is a trap here. And you are below our POC, trading at 153 Japanese yen against the dollar. %58 of you are saying Nasdaq will drop. Yeah, I wanna see that drop. I really wanna see that drop. Right, the dollar continues to be weak for the day. Australian dollar, it seems like it's the strongest against all majors today. Hong Kong dollar weak, Swiss franc weak, Canadian dollar weak, British pound. British pound. It seems to be fair. I would say it's in between. All right, if you just joined us, ladies and gentlemen, please can you just like the stream as well as subscribe to the channel. So if this Nasdaq just goes above this 21, I'll say 21,096, right, and comes at this point, definitely I'm seeing a massive drop there. That's the divergence I'm going to experience there. So this is how it's going to look like. Now Bond is saying if you are not paying TradingView, you won't be able to use the heat map. No, you can, my friend. You can definitely view the heat map even if you're not paying for the TradingView. Just go on Google and say Forex heat map. The first thing that will appear there is TradingView, and just click on that. I really want to be, I'm interested in people that have already executed positions. Can you kindly let me know on the comment section there? So with me here, the only positions that we had executed yesterday was euro dollar, and today we executed WTI. So that's what we had. I tried during the live stream in the afternoon today, I tried getting some sell short positions. I've actually been trying to get some sell short positions on Nasdaq from this point. And I couldn't get anything there, right? So right, ladies and gentlemen, in the next 5 minutes or so, let Puel do his thing. Joseph is saying, good evening, choppers. Now we can look for a sell reversal Nasdaq. Yeah, Joseph, it's easy for you to say that, my friend. You hit a nice TP there today on Nasdaq. So yeah. But let's not rule out, as much as we are bearish on this Nasdaq, let's not rule out that we can hit 2%. I've seen this happen before, that we hit 2% before a drop. Let's not rule that out. It's possible, man. This market's, it's possible. And this is what I was saying during the day, that I just hope this thing won't fool around at some price, you know, to wait for FOMC. And yeah, I did that, but I just wanted to capitalize at that time, right? CRPC said Nats 100 is a buy. CR, please. CRPZ, please. Alright, again, ladies and gentlemen, this is not to give you any financial advice. We are just being analytical together as a community, and yeah, just hanging around. So please, tomorrow don't say, Mr. President said I must sell Nasdaq. I'm doing what I'm doing. If you join me, you join me, right? Use a good risk. Rory during the day was asking me, Mr. President, if you are going to sell Nasdaq, what grade is it? And I said B grade because this is risky. It's overextended, oversold, yes, but it's still risky. So it has to be a B grade. Mr. Ndu is saying he's selling gold. Sure, it's a tough one. It's a tough one. It's a tough one. It's a tough one, Mr. Ndu. It's a very tough one. But yeah, let's see. Venom Pambai is saying sell gold. So we've got two people already in the stream saying they want to sell gold. Sure. Diego said gold sell stop at $2,700 an ounce. Take profit $2,655 an ounce. We've got XL3 Capital is also saying sell gold. So yeah, it seems like we have a lot of people that are anticipating a gold sell there. I think, ladies and gentlemen, what's in my head now? It's a Nasdaq sell, right? That's because that's what I've been waiting for since the opening of New York. I've been looking for selling opportunities of this Nasdaq. So yeah, for those that have already executed their trades, all the best to you. I can only wish you well. Noah Bond is saying, I'm just watching. I won't take any trade now. It's a good decision, my friend. Let the market breathe first and we'll see. Joseph is saying, let's wait for the news to hit the market first, at least 15 minutes. Yeah, it's quite tricky to take a position during this time, right? Quite tricky. You know how I feel about the news, guys. If you've been trading with me, you know how I feel about news release, right? And if you are trading prop firms, please just make sure that you read your rules, because you might violate, right? They don't like it if you trade during the news. So yeah, let's see. Ladies and gentlemen, all the best to you. No trade executed on my side. Still waiting to see if I can get my sell on this Nasdaq that I've been waiting for from 2,908. So it'll be quite interesting to see what will happen on this Nasdaq. Okay, let's go. There we go. We start bullish on FOMC there. Remember again, FOMC, ladies and gentlemen, is not like your CPI and your NFP where you just have that immediate release. It can play around in the next 3 minutes, 4 minutes, even 5 minutes, and that's when you're gonna get a direction. So yeah, gold still playing in one place. Gold currently trading at $2,693 an ounce. Nasdaq still playing at 21,080. Am I finding myself there on Nasdaq? Let's see. Let's also have a look at euro dollar quickly. Seems like we already have some reaction there on euro dollar. For those that have just joined us, please make sure that you do like and subscribe. It does help us to grow this community. Yeah, we don't have anything going on at the moment. I think that reaction we are having it much on euro dollar, but as for others, it's not really much. It's not really much. Yeah, let's give it some time, right? I can tell you now that for those that are looking for buying opportunities there, just be careful. This is what I would want to do, right? This is what I would want to do for this market to come at this point and sell there, right? To trap those that are committing too early here on British pound USD, right? Let me just remove this so that you can see it nicely. We are having our POC at $1.28 on British pound USD. Let's see our Nasdaq. Nasdaq still not moving anywhere. Let's see the 5 minutes. Can we try to spot our POC on 5 minutes? We are well above our POC at 21.71. We close below it. Maybe that will be a good indication that we can drop to the downside. As for gold, seems like that sell-off is kicking in already. For those of you, I think Mr. Ndu is selling gold. Venom is also selling gold. Guys, give us an update on the prices where you were executed and if you're still good. Let me see that WTI of ours. Right, we want to see if we can reload that $72 a barrel there. Euro dollar moving nicely to the downside. There's some strength there from the dollar. Nasdaq still up by 1.8%, 1.18%. So please forgive me, guys. I'm gonna be jumping from one chart to another, one instrument to another, just to see how this news are reacting to this market. Yeah, Nasdaq is quite disappointing, man. Quite disappointing. We are like 5 minutes in the news and nothing is happening so far. Nothing happening so far. I would want to see AUD USD at this point. Some nice strength coming in there on AUD USD, currently trading at 66 cents. Seems like gold is still moving nicely to the downside there. What's happening with NAS 100, man? Nothing is happening there. US30 also chilling in one place. Nothing is happening to these indices. Nothing at all. Let me see Google. Google is trading at $181 a share. Nothing on this thing, man. Yeah, this FOMC didn't have much juice, eh? This FOMC did not have much juice. It seems like that 0.25% basis point cut. It's not doing. It's not doing nothing, right? Nobody say maybe it's because Trump won. Yeah, man, maybe. What a boring FOMC. Nothing at all. Nasdaq is, yeah, it's disappointing. Imagine by that time, right, you took a sell here on Nasdaq and you were trapped and you are like, okay, fine, maybe FOMC when it comes in, it might drop at least to my break even, and it does this. I'm telling you, you're going to bite your cat, kick your dog, and break your laptop. Very disappointed. No movement at all on Nasdaq. Nothing whatsoever. Even gold, as much as we had this move there, but it's not really much, right? Knowing FOMC, how it moves, I don't know, guys. I don't know what is your take on this? You know, another thing can be, look, you had your majors yesterday. I mean, Nasdaq, I think it was up by 3 to 4% yesterday. Euro dollar was down by 2%. British pound USD was down by 2%. It can also be that there's not much because we had a serious movement yesterday during the elections, right? So yeah. What a disappointing, very disappointing FOMC. Tabiso Lava Boy saying, sorry choppers, but I have to leave. I'm writing exams tomorrow. All the best, buddy. All the best with your exams. Please make sure that you represent us well in the exam room there. Just make sure you represent us well. If you are a chopper, you must know one thing, that every space you go, you represent our community, and this community, we are a community of excellence, and yeah, we want to breathe the atmosphere of excellence, right? So represent us well. See, I saw what you did there, my friend. See, I wrote something there, he deleted it. You say Nasdaq won't sell until 2025. Yeah, what a disappointing Nasdaq, man. What a disappointing FOMC. A boring FOMC. Nothing going on here, man. Nothing going on. What I know is that Paul, obviously today, he's going to be asked some questions about the policies of Trump. Huh? So again, depending on how he answers, we'll see. It seems like Ray is looking for some sales there, seeing that on GU. Mr. Ndu is saying, let's wait for half past 9. Maybe we'll see some movement. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Yeah, but it has been a very disappointing FOMC. Pringy Lifestyle is saying, hello, good traders. I hope you are good. I just got an SMS from Boxer. I have an interview tomorrow. Did they really SMS you now? Pringy, please, just before you go. Did you receive the SMS now? Can you please clarify that with us? Boxer sent you an SMS now that you have an interview tomorrow. Yeah, bring it. We can only say good luck, my friend. Can you please clarify there, Pringle? Did you get an SMS now from Boxer that you're having an interview tomorrow? Yeah, choppers. Just double check there, my friend. Just double check that it's not a scam. I hope it's a legit thing. But all the best, my friend. All the best. Again, represent us well. Tell them you're a chopper. Represent us well. See, yeah, you can't say that. You can't really say that. Pringle, as long as they are not asking for money, buddy, go. As long as they are not asking for money, just go. Radile say fly by night. We don't know, man. Maybe he said it opened yesterday. It opened 2 days ago, isn't it? Or something like that. Yeah, no, I agree with you. Maybe the SMS got delayed. Maybe they send it in the morning. That Nasdaq is still pushing to the upside, eh? But still, man, still. A job is a job, man. A job is a job. I always say to you guys, never listen to people that say 9 to 5 is a scam, education is a scam. Never listen to those people. We all start somewhere. Yeah, Pringle there's clarifying it for us. He said, "Nah, the place where interviews will be held is in a public, and I'm familiar with it. No money is asked, just my CV, proof of address." Yes, go, my friend, go. As long as it's in a public space and they're not asking you for money, it's worth trying. Try. And it might be because it's in a local space. Maybe that's why they think maybe you're not gonna take a taxi to go there or anything, you know. So yeah, I remember when I got my interview to this place called MK Marketing. I'll never forget that company. I went there looking all good. I remember I took my metric done suit. I've always been a suit guy, right? So I took my metric done suit and I went for an interview, only to find out I'll be selling SIM cards. That's one of the jobs I did. That's one of the jobs I did. So yeah, Pringle is saying, "Fund, I'll be able to fund my account." Yeah, fund with the best there is, man. Octa, obviously. See, yeah, there's no amazing buy there, my friend. You are propaganda, you. There's no amazing buy there. There's nothing on these markets. Let's just wait for that. Mr. Ndu said we must wait for half past 9. Maybe we might find some. Some of you are going to imagine staying up until this late for this Nasdaq to do what it's doing. Even this gold, nothing. Yeah, selling SIM cards is one of the jobs that I did for a company called MK Marketing. I was selling this SIM cards for Vodacom, MTN, and I've worked there for 3 hours. 3 hours is the total amount of time I've worked for them. During lunch, I quit. Just during lunch, I quit. So we all start somewhere. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, there's a latest psychology video that was released, I think, yesterday. Go check it out. I'm talking about the importance of getting good credit, right? That not all credit is bad credit. There's also good credit where you can scale in your business and grow. I've seen loans grow a lot of people's businesses. You can do the same as long as you know the rules of loaning, right? So yeah, go check it out. It was released yesterday. Check it out. I think the title is The Psychology of Money. The episode was inspired by Morgan Housel, one gentleman who wrote this book. Very powerful. Pringle is saying, "I've been trying this YouTube content creation. Subscribers are hard to find." Yeah, my friend, YouTube It's very hard. YouTube is very hard. I think maybe 5 years ago when you started YouTube, I think it was not as hard as now, but YouTube is it's hard. It's hard. It's not as easy as people think it is. And many people normally think that when you're just having 1,000 subscribers, you're getting paid a lot of money. It's not like that. YouTube is very hard. It's a full-time job. It's a full-time job. Somebody's asking, where can I get it? Just click on the same channel, my friend. You will find it there. You will find it on the videos. Where can I get that book? Check all the bookstores, man. You can also check it online. Check it online. You can also find it online. It's a very powerful book. Someone gifted me with this book, and it took me time to read it. Eh? I'll just ask where this gentleman got this book from. That is a very powerful book. Very powerful book. But check online. Check all the bookstores. You can find it there. Yeah, since Trump is president, things are becoming weird every day, man. What kind of FOMC is this? I think while we are waiting for 9:30, since Mr. Ndu suggested, let's suggest what books are you guys reading. And if you're not reading a book, guys, I'll encourage you to read books. Read books. Please make sure that you read some books. Let's read some books. It's good for your brain. It's good for your brain. So yeah, I see. CRPC say his favorite book is 48 Laws of Power. That's also one of the powerful books you can get out there. What are you reading, guys? What are you reading? Choppers, let me know on the comment section. What book are you reading and what is your favorite book? Sis Nontlala wants us to look at WTI. Oh, I see. We need to see reaction there. We need to see reaction there. This is not that. This is what we are waiting for there. Then we can take it to the upside. Black Will is saying another way of 1,000 ways to die. Imagine trading Nasdaq Thursday night. Guys, trading plan is important. Yeah, indeed, my friend, it is. It is. We've been waiting for this drop on Nasdaq since during the day, but it's quite surprising that there's nothing there, you know. Oratile is saying rich dad, poor dad. You know, it's funny when I tell a lot of people that is my all-time favorite books, they're like, no, Mr. President, you can't, because it's a common book. Yeah, it is a common book. It is a common book, but for me, it has changed my life. It has just changed the way I see things. Mr. Butelis is saying Atomic Habits. I think Atomic Habits is in my top 3. Definitely in my top 3. Also powerful. Also powerful. Especially for people like us that are suffering from ADHD. Atomic Habits is powerful, man. It's very powerful. Somebody said my favorite books is Lit with no title. I forgot the author's name. I'm currently on Think Rich, Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. Also a powerful book. Yeah. Mr. Do, we are still on your half past. We are still not getting anything. I think it's conclusive to say that we didn't have much on this FOMC, and it was preparing us since tomorrow we are not streaming. One of our plans was to see how FOMC is going to or how the market is going to react to FOMC, so that tomorrow when we enter into a new day, we have an idea of what's going to happen. You know how I feel about the news. I don't like trading news release, but to look at it, watch them, and plan for the new day, it's always a good strategy, you know. So yeah, we don't have much. I would say that I don't think there's anything that can be on our way. I think we can just do analysis for tomorrow rather, and we know what is it that we're gonna be looking at. I've already told you that to buy at this point, it wouldn't make sense for me. Anything that goes to the upside, I'm going to wait for it to come there. As you know my rules, I only trade 15 minutes after the market opens. So if I find price coming to this price here, $1.08 or so, I'm going to look for my sell short positions to the downside, just scalping it. As for British Pound USD, this is my setup for tomorrow. We come at $1.2946. I'm going to look for the same thing as euro dollar, and then take it to the downside. That's how I'm gonna look at it. So yeah, I think for tomorrow, guys, you already know what we are going to do, right? This is how I'm setting up my trades for tomorrow. For those of you that are in the 7 a.m. club, there's no need for us to have class in the morning since we are analyzing now. So that's how I'm going to do euro dollar tomorrow. As for gold as well is playing in one area there. Can I find a key significant area at this point? If I come maybe at this point, $2,700 an ounce, I can be looking for some sell short positions there to the downside on gold. So I'll be bearish on gold tomorrow. Nasdaq, you know, still waiting for my bearish movement there on Nasdaq. I'm leaving it as it is. Maybe we can find some resistance there at 21,120 and we can drop to the downside. US30, this is how I'm gonna look at it tomorrow. We well broke above our key significant area that we found at 43,300. Anything that comes here, I'll still look for reloading positions to the upside. Remember, 2 points were missed on this US30. The first one was 42,500. We wanted to see if we can. Right, sorry about that. I think we got interrupted there, but we should be back online now. We should be back online now. Okay, so as I was saying that this was treated as an A, this was B and C. I normally tell you guys I prefer this, right? I don't prefer this. This is what I don't prefer. I prefer this here, right? Unlike this, right? And as you see that US30 gave us this, that's why there was no opportunity there. But be bearish until we reach 43,300. Then I can reload from there. German, we wanted to see if we come back to the lows of 19,100 and we go to the upside there, but we didn't get an opportunity to go to the upside. Where can we find some support on or some resistance on this thing? Anything that breaks above, retest 19,500 or 19,600, I'm well going to the upside. All right, WTI, I think WTI is clear on what we are going to do tomorrow. We are waiting. Oh, there's a beautiful setup there on WTI, but timing again, what is your trading plan and rules saying at this particular time? Look, if you are trading after 7 p.m., this might be an opportunity for you, but as you know, after 7 p.m. There are certain trades that I'm not taking at all. But beautiful setup there with this rejection candle there. I wouldn't be surprised when we wake up in the morning, we find ourselves hitting TP on this. Right, AUD USD. I don't think AUD USD will hold there. This is what I see on AUD USD. More or less the same as Euro Dollar and British Pound USD. This is what I see on AUD. USD Japanese. This price might not hold. We might see this price go to the upside, then we see the initial drop there. So yeah, that's what I'm expecting to see from tomorrow. So there you go, folks. This is the analysis for tomorrow. Those that are in the private group, there is no need that we meet in the morning since we did our analysis now. Okay, and for those that want to join the private group, I'm just going to drop the WhatsApp number there. Once you're funded with our sponsor broker, you can let us know on WhatsApp, then we're gonna add you there. You just need to fund and sign up. Use the link down below, and if you need 100% bonus, you can use this promo code Trade with MJ, then receive your 100% bonus. It's now 25 to 10, ladies and gentlemen. As you can clearly see, there was nothing on FOMC, but I think there's nothing to panic about for the next day. I think it's clear that tomorrow we treat it as a normal day. FOMC didn't really do much. It did not really do much. So yeah, let's meet again on Monday. As you know that we are not streaming tomorrow. Thank you so much, guys, for your time. I'll see you then on Monday. Those that are in the private group, keep on sending your setups and let's engage in the group. Have a good night and God bless you all. Cheers, choppers.